right, y'all. We're gonna get right into this, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed that. I did. But I got my kale juice, you know what I'm saying? I juiced it myself. It's really healthy. Got a little aloe in it. Mm, I definitely recommend it, And today I just want to get right into it. This is about vaping. Encouraging anybody that vape to just put it down. I know that it costs money. I spent money on vaping myself, and about 4 months I did vape. I stopped smoking marijuana, and that was my way to vape. That was my way into vape. Even though I never liked it, I always looked at it, I always shunned it. Like, it don't make sense to be blowing smoke out of this little box. But anyways, I just want to get into some research a little bit today. And I ain't even gonna keep you long. I just want a few moments of your time. If you know somebody that vape, please share this video with them, and just let them know, hey, I'm not trying to force you to do anything that you're not willing to do, but I just want you to know the risks of this vape situation. And of course, every day we face risk and everything, but we have a choice with a lot of things. We have choices. And I just decided to make the right choice this morning. I had me some ginger tea and with turmeric in it. It was so delicious. And it's crazy because when I was vaping, like the first thing I would do is vape. I would sleep with the vape. I would, it was insane. And I knew it was a problem. I knew it was a real problem. And I really just wanted to, stray away from it. Just recently I was experiencing like pre-stroke, and I would wake up slobbing like more than usual. Like I normally don't slob, um in my sleep or when I wake up, or I normally don't wake up to that. But so and my head was hurting, and I felt like I was close to expiring. And the last time I had a near death experience due to vaping is when I had a dream, and it was so real. My grandfather don't normally show up in my dreams, but he was in my dream this time. And he called me, and we had a conversation. It's so vague, I don't remember what the conversation was about. It was crazy because both of my cell phones was broken at the time. One of them is still is right now, but um it spoke volumes to me. That morning I went out and I went to get my phones fixed. I was looking to get my phones fixed. But anyways, it just spoke volumes to me, particularly on the vape. Of course I woke up with slob on the side of my face. It was crazy, head hurting and everything. And ever since I stopped vaping, and ever since I started drinking more healthier and taking care of myself and taking these steps to health, I haven't been waking up with slob on the side of my face, or I haven't been feeling like, I'm near death, So I don't know if y'all knew, but um, the vaping industry, the market is around 25 billion to 30 billion annually. They earn a lot of money uh, for these things. And of course, it's going to be something that is difficult to take out of the market when they earn so much money globally. And that's just as of 2024. Um, so I'm thinking that that industry is still growing, um, despite the information that's out there, despite how people may feel. It's addictive. It's a very addictive thing. And so I just want to share with y'all on the screen here what I'm gonna read this morning. Let's see here. So let's see. All right. So new evidence, and I also have the link to to what I'm sharing down in the description. All right. So, new evidence bolsters theory e-cigarettes may increase stroke risk. So this is the guy who's basically who's informing us about this, and I'll play a video from him in a few minutes. But okay, I'm going to read this here. Rockville, MD, August 15th, 2023. There are new evidence that bolsters a possible link between e-cigarettes use and increased risk of stroke, according to the researchers from the University of Colorado Boulder. Their study conducted in humans showed that circulating endothelial cell-derived microvessels, which are tiny bubble little particles released into the bloodstream during inflammation from e-cigarette users, have adverse effects on key factors responsible for regulating brain blood flow. What does that mean? So it's blocking the blood flow to your brain. These bubbles that are basically being produced from vaping. So I'm going to continue. Changes in the factors contribute to the promotion, development, and progression of ischemic stroke. Though these strokes are the most common types of stroke and are caused by blockage cutting off the blood supply to the brain. The study is published in the Journal of Applied Physiology, and has been chosen as an APS Select article for August. All right, so e-cigarette use is associated with a higher occurrence of stroke at a younger age. In this study, researchers examined 27 healthy young adults ages 19 to 25. The cohort was subdivided into 10 non-smokers, 10 e-cigarette users, and 7 tobacco cigarette smokers. Researchers zeroed in on the possible effects of endothelial cell-derived microvessels isolated from e-cigarette users on central factors associated with the regulation of brain blood flow and increased susceptibility to stroke. The mechanisms underlying e-cigarette induced stroke remain unclear, yet interest in endothelial cell-derived microvessels as a cause has intensified. Researchers suspect these microvesicles play a key role in stroke because their release into the bloodstream increases during e-cigarette use. Studying the characteristics of circulating endothelial cell-derived microvessels from e-cigarette users will help us learn more about how these products affect the brain and contribute to the risk of stroke. And said Vinicius P. Garcia, PhD, lead author of the study. These results also lend support to the notion that e-cigarettes are not a healthier alternative to combustible tobacco cigarettes. Okay, here it says read the full article. Here's information on that. See, and from here, I'm just going to go ahead and play this video for you to just check out. see that, y'all? So I just wanted to share that with y'all. If y'all want to subscribe to them, you can. Let's see. Just want to share that. Um, you see, it's crazy. And like I said in the beginning, it's a 25 billion to 30 billion market cap annually. Um, and it happens to young people. Um, and vaping has been associated with increased risk of stroke. So I hope y'all, got something out of this today. I will be back with more information as I continue my own research and research of research. And you know, I hope everybody have a great day, or have a great day instead of hoping have a great day. And get your kale juice, get anything healthy, replace that unhealthy junk, with good stuff, and stay true to yourself, love and light. When you get a chance, hit me up. I'm here. Let's do this more often. And I guess I'm gonna end it with a little drum beat.